Alright, so we're going to find market maker models. We are going to create case studies with the use of the Jforex 4 for the market maker model. First, this is EU, by the way, daily time frame. What do you see? We are seeing a bearish momentum, and first thing that I notice, we have this swing low right here. So this is basically the daily sell side liquidity. Okay, here what do we have? So okay, so price, as you can see, just swept the sell side liquidity daily. And another thing that I see here is this order block, daily order block. So my expectation is we should get some sort of retracement to the upside after clearing the sell side liquidity of the daily time frame, and also this order block with partially filled fair value gap. So and yes, similar like this move, I'm expecting to have a sort of retracement, and if there's no imbalance or fair value gap, we may even go higher before the continuation to the downside. So that's what I want to see. So this is your daily order block. Alright, so let's drop down to the 1 hour. Okay, so we actually just sweep the low here, but I want to see more confirmation. Let's see if we can go higher. Okay, so this is the move that I want to see. And if we zoom in, it actually swept the low. Okay, by the way, let's go back to the daily and save a, I mean, we need to screenshot this for study purposes. So daily time frame. Okay, so again, taps the daily order block. So now in the 1 hour, we have this subtle sweep here. We have an actual, a very obvious market structure here. Let me just label it. This is 1 hour sell side liquidity raid. This one is 1 hour market structure shift. So now we have this fair value gap that was filled, price took off. But let's see if we can find any continuation. So, okay. If we go to the daily, the target has been reached already. Okay. It has been completed for the buy side delivery. Or let's just say buy side liquidity is the same. Now dropping that down to 1 hour, we should now be careful for long positions. Okay, we have this nice displacement. Alright, so we have this the most recent fair value gap that we can work with. This is not in a preferred level. It should I would love to see price retracing to these levels because it's in a premium pricing. This one is way too discounted, but what I'm seeing here is this overlapping of PDRA. We have this nice um, combination of an H1. We call this mitigation block with FVG. Okay. So if price taps here, there should be a form of reaction, you know. So at this point, we just don't really care about the time. I know time is very important when you're trading ICT, but I just want to know how market maker works even without the sense of time. See, very, very beautiful. Oh my God. So we just tapped to that level and we are forming another fair value gap in here. And we also have a mitigation block here. So let me just grab that. We also have, not to mention this order block. Okay. So if you look at it, this kind of looks like the consolidation. This is the primary target for the market maker model. So I want to see price do this down to this. This is the overall target. That's resting liquidity right here. So if I were to take this entry, what time is this? 11. That's actually New York session. If I were to take the entry, this would be the entry. No. Shit. This would be my entry right here. I don't know, something is wrong. Yeah, this would be the entry. Okay. Remember, we still have the reason why I put the stop loss here is it's much safer. We have this order block right here. Let me just label it real quick. We have this nice order block, which is another sort of defense. Price shouldn't breach this high. So that's why I'm confident on this trade. Okay, we just swept those highs. Jesus. So this is where I would go break even. So we already have the um, this is the accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Beautiful. And how much is this? Risk reward is roughly 2.5. So this is the market maker model. Sell. Market structure shift actually occurred in here. H1 market structure shift after the sweep of buy side liquidity. So let me just go back here. So again, after price swept the daily buy side liquidity, we then waited for a 1 hour market structure shift. You can see this was your supposedly first entry. You can enter here, but I prefer um, much more confirmation. And we have this um, entry right here, mitigation block, order block, fair value gap, kind of overlaps, targeting the initial consolidation. So we have the accumulation, manipulation, and the distribution, targeting the initial consolidation. So that is your market maker model. This is just beautiful entry right here. Let me just save it real quick. Beautiful.